Yeah, yeah, we're ready. Yes. Yeah, start, please. We are on live. Yes, today, how to put rumba flavor into the salsa. And we, Captain Salsa and La Poca, we will give you some tips and some great knowledge and feeling for this. And just say hello. Write in the comments if you have some questions.
That's right. We are excited. We're so excited to be here with you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Josue from La Época, and this is my brother from another mother here, Przemek Venishevsky from Captain Salsa. We're so excited to be here with you. We're doing a replay today of the give a little touch of rumba in your salsa. We're very excited to do this for you. So let's begin. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I think it's great. So we're going to keep this very short today, but we want to cover just a couple of these topics. We had some questions that came from our last webinar, and we just want to rebroadcast. I'm sorry, we want to do this again for some dancers, and you can look at it later if you're not able to look at it now. So we're going to touch today a little bit of the rumba, and what he's going to be doing is his interpretation of rumba. Of course, I want to say something up front in Spanish. Para los cubanos y otros latinos que están mirando a esto, muchísimas gracias por tu atención. Quiero asegurarles que lo que nosotros estamos haciendo es simplemente compartiendo la educación, que es muy importante para nosotros. Para mí personalmente, que soy latino, me crié con toda esta cultura, pero no solamente con los cubanos, pero también con los panameños o los dominicanos y puertorriqueños. Todos somos latinos. Y es importante decir también que si eres cubano, eso no quiere decir automáticamente que sabes de todo. Eso es muy importante, que nosotros estamos compartiendo la educación para todos que no saben. Es un mundo abierto y eso es lo que estamos haciendo. Besos, muchísimas gracias y ahora empezamos. Let's try.
And have fun. If somebody know nothing about us, this is La Época, Josue Joseph from New York. He's a musician. He comes from very, very famous family. And I'm simply dancer after 30 years. Okay. I will, yeah. And for the beginning, we will give you song. We will give you song rhythm, and it's simply basic. Next, we will give you rumba part, and I will just improvise without key. Next, Josue give us key, and this is important for dancer. You have to know code. Right or not?
That's correct, absolutely. We have to know the code. It's important for dancers to know the code. We're going to talk today about the montuno. We have two different mics. The montuno, the song, and also the rumba code, which many also know as guaguancó. We're going to be covering that today for you very, very quickly, because knowing this code helps you to find your place in the music. And also, once you know the code, you understand when the music is playing, oh, okay, that's what it sounds like. Okay, this is what I can do. Of course, you can do anything, but we're going to talk about this today. So we're going to do first 3-2 clave, then the 2-3 clave, montuno y son, and then we're going to go to a rumba clave. We're excited, so let's begin.
3-2 clave?
Absolutely.
Yeah. If I hear 3-2 clave, definitely I want dance on one.
Yes.
Yeah.
3-2 clave. What he's saying is if he wants to, if he hears the 3-2 clave, he wants to dance on one. So let's begin.
Let's begin. One, two, three.
6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
All right, that's the 3-2 clave, the montuno tumbao. Of course, if you notice, I'm doing the exact same tumbao over and over again with no change whatsoever. That is the tumbao that most instructors around the world use. They use it on repeat. It's the same measure repeated over and over and over again. That's it. Now we're going to switch to the son clave. Many people will say that this is both, that the montuno and the son are both, but it's a little bit different. So the son tumbao includes this, and it provides a very different sound, and you're going to see, he's going to now switch from dancing on 1 to dancing either power on 2 or salsa on 2, whichever he prefers. Which one are you going to do now?
On 2.
We're going to try salsa
Palladium.
on 2. We're going to try salsa on 2, and then we'll switch to power on 2. How about that?
For me, it doesn't matter, because if I dance on 2, I just start and 1, 2, 3. This is the same. If I dance power 2, I try use 8 and 1, 4 and 5, more exaggerate 4 and 8. But doesn't matter. Give me.
Let's be clear for the dancers, right?
Yeah.
Together.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we'll do salsa on 2 first, and
Yeah.
here we go. Here we go. And
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Now I just dancing on 2. Now I will switch to power on 2, almost the same. 8 and 1, 4 and 5. I just want exaggerate 4 and 8. Almost the same. 8 and 1.
Take a listen to this and try to find the 1, and you're going to notice it's quite different than what you would normally hear at the festivals. All right, check this out. Here we go.
Now I know nothing about code. Can you tell?
That's correct. So I'm not giving a code right now, but we will talk about the code in a moment, and the code is very important to understand where the 1 is, where the movements are, and once you find that 1, once you find the 2, the 5, the 8, then you start understanding, okay, wait a minute, this is where I can take my steps. So I'm not going to give any code now, but we're going to talk about it in just a moment. We're going to give that to you. I just want like for you to find the 1 for now. Let's try. Good?
Yeah. I will try. I think so that this volume is okay. Okay, now I know nothing about code. Now, I know nothing about code. Okay, enough. Now, if I know nothing about code, I just improvise. And I'm tired, but yeah, this is true.
This is correct. How out of breath he is. He's got all this energy. So you noticed before when he was dancing the montuno, when he's dancing the son, Great energy. It's great. But now that he's dancing rumba, there's something that comes from inside, and it's like, wow, it's so exciting. And now he's out of breath.
And now you will see how change will change my breath, how will change my energy if I know code. This code gives me exactly counting. Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And helps, yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
And helps me recognize flavor, feeling.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Right.
Next,
So
can you...
vocalize the code now. I'm going to vocalize the code, and let's see where we are. Here we go.
First for me, code, without conga. Tum 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 tukutu 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 tum 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 tukutu tum 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 tum.
Very nice. Very good.
Now I know where is 1, 2, which we need with our dancer. Sometimes we need counting, but now I know after work with La Epoca, with Josue, that I have to know numbers, and next I have to forget about numbers, because important is know code. Absolutely. And 1, every 1, 5, 7, 3, it's downbeat.
Absolutely.
Every 2.
So
okay.
And I will talk about this, all right?
You see, my breath is completely different. I'm excited.
That's what I love when we do these shows. When we work with the rumba clave during our shows, we're both out of breath. It's great energy. So while he's catching his breath, I'm going to explain to you very quickly what I'm doing here, right? So when you play with the rumba, right, we've got the 2 drums here. We got the conga, we got the tumbadora, right? This is called conga, tumbadora. We have different tones that you can use on each. But what he's doing is when he hears tum, 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 where is the 1? 1. That's the 1. Many people think this is the 1, but this is the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's very interesting. So once you find that 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, you're fine. But what he's doing is, you can see with his body, he's going down on this drum, on this bass part of what I'm playing. So many people play rumba or guaguancó, and it's perfectly okay, like this. They have a slap. That's a high tone. But what I'm doing is I'm playing it for the matancero style from Matanzas in Cuba, and they do... Sorry? So that doom, this part is what makes a difference for a lot of dancers. Cubanos, Latinos, Europeans alike. It's Americans, everyone around the world. It's wonderful when you hear that. It's a different sound that you're playing with. So that's what we're playing with today. So let's try it. We're going to demonstrate a little bit of this sound and what it does for you.
You give me just bass.
Yes, I'm going to. All right, we're going to play. So I'm going to play the two different tumbaos here. Almost exactly the same. The only difference will be this. From this to this, and it makes a difference because this, you don't have to go down because he can jump, he can style, he can do whatever he wants because it's the upper part of the body, you know, the style that you do. But once you use this bass part of the drum, the lower tone, that's when he's using his knees and he wants to be more grounded. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's try. Okay. All right. Where do you want? 1, 2.
Tum 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 tuku tum 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 tuku tum 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 tuku tum 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 tum. Tum 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 ah. Tum 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 tum. Tum 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 tum. Oh my God.
Exciting, my brother. Very, very exciting. So, I use this mic. It's fine here. So, that is where we are. We're very excited to be able to share this knowledge with you. And I want to say something in Spanish one more time. It's very important. Si hay cubanos que están mirando a este video, por favor, que mantengan una mente abierta, porque nosotros somos latinos, no importa de dónde somos, no importa si somos de Nueva York, si somos de Cuba, de Panamá, de Puerto Rico, de Santo Domingo, no importa, todos somos latinos y podemos compartir en la cultura de todos nosotros. Es la verdad, porque hay muchos cubanos que aún siendo cubanos no saben esto. Muchos cubanos no saben esto. Y hay muchos cubanos que piensan que porque son cubanos que automáticamente saben, pero no saben. Y hay un montón de cubanos que sí saben. Y hay un montón de nosotros latinos que somos humildes y simplemente queremos compartir esta gran y importante y valorosa información con los otros latinos. So, mantengan una mente abierta, un corazón abierto, porque eso es lo que nosotros estamos haciendo. Es importante saber, hay un montón de maneras de hacer esto bien y pueden hacerlo en la interpretación que ustedes quieren. Como él baila, está bailando su manera y de su propia manera de interpretar esto. No hay una manera buena o una manera mala, es simplemente su manera. Pero también es importante, a muchos latinos que no saben, estos movimientos que nosotros sabemos vienen de por aquí, no son técnica, no son, mi instructor me dijo que yo tengo que hacer esto, so yo voy a hacer esto. No, es lo que ustedes sienten. So, tenemos que mantener un corazón of open heart and an open mind. Eso es lo más
Short in English. Short.
So in English, basically what I was saying, that there are many Latinos that we're naturally a Latino and we grew up with this and we love to share this knowledge. There is no one right way or one wrong way to do this. And I was also saying that there are many Cubans who believe that because they are Cuban, that they automatically know everything. And this would be a grave mistake because there are many Cubans who do not know. Just because you're from Cuba does not mean that you automatically know and that you are the only ones who can educate people around. Because I know many Cubans who are in New York who are more Cuban than anybody that I know, and they're beautiful people, and they're very, very knowledgeable. I've been to Cuba, and there are many Cubans who don't even know this history. So I think it's important, and what I was saying in Spanish is that we're open, that we have to have an open mind and an open heart, and to be able to love sharing this information with everyone around.
Tell my history about some Cubano. I'm non-Latino, but some Cubano from Havana, you know about this history.
Absolutely. There are some Cubanos and Latinos who will look at him and say, you're more Latino than some Latinos that I know. He's got it inside of him. It's not part of his culture, but he's learned and he feels and he's gaining knowledge. There are many people who have gained knowledge and then they stop. And they say, I know enough. But he's continuing to develop and develop and develop. Both of us, we're always students, always students.
I will give you my history. Some Cuban from Havana think that I'm one of them. Some Cuban who know me, that no, this is wrong. He know nothing about salsa. And some Latino Cuban think, I think that you are Cubano because I'm learned from musician. Because I'm listening musician code, and this code helps me understand flavor, understand feeling, understand code. I stopped dancing to the counting a few years ago. You remember? And now, trust me, I feel because I know code tumbao, bass, and rumba, and clave rumba, clave son clave.
Mm-hmm. No, yes, absolutely. I'm very proud of my brother because he continues to develop. We both continue to develop. We're always students. Everyone is always a student, and we're not afraid to say that. But remember, I grew up with a lot of amazing musicians, with my beautiful father who educated me about all of this. There are many musicians who can do better than I. There are many musicians who know more than I. Nobody knows enough. Nobody can never know enough. But I am able and happy to share with you, and we are able to share with you what we know and how we do, because I've been doing this for many, many years. You've been teaching for what, 28 years?
27 now, 27 almost,
years.
yeah.
I've been teaching for 17 years, 27 years, so we have a lot of fun in what we do. There's no one right way to do it. There's no wrong way to do it. We're just having fun, and we love what we do.
My advice, find musician, Latino musician, and learn from him. Okay?
Absolutely. So, I think we're good.
Yeah.
So, muchos besos, muchísimas gracias. We're so excited to be able to share this with you. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. We'll drop a line. We always read our comments. We always try to interact with those who are positive with us. And if you have any criticism, feel free. Find a respectful way and drop your comments, because we're not afraid of criticism. It's just how we develop. But we always try to be positive, and we always try to be respectful. So try to keep that in mind. Muchos besos. Here we go.
Muchos besos.
Gracias.
Yeah.